from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
A paper products company announces it'll add almost 70 jobs in Henrico, and a recap of last night's Henrico Board of Supervisors meeting. We'll have all the details for you in today's Henrico News Minute. It's Wednesday, February 9th, 2022. It's brought to you today by Henrico County.
And now for the news.
Well, a company that makes bathroom tissue, facial tissue, and paper towels will expand in Henrico County. American Paper Converting is planning a $17 million expansion. Company officials and state officials made the announcement yesterday. The Washington state-based company will move from its current location near Richmond Raceway to a new facility in the White Oak Technology Park in Sandston. It'll occupy 120,000 square foot space at 5801 Tech Park Way. That location will feature upgraded machinery and equipment and new technology as well, including robotics automation. The plant will add 69 new jobs to the region. APC is planning to amplify production of its product lines, which include sustainable solutions like high-capacity roll towels, coreless tissues, and its EcoGreen brand, which is made from 100% recycled paper. The company has been in Henrico for 10 years. It's currently located at 4401 Carolina Avenue near Richmond Raceway. Well, the Henrico Board of Supervisors is considering an ordinance that would fix voting precincts in the county that were split during statewide redistricting last fall. The ordinance also would update the names of the Cedarfield precinct and send the Lakewood precinct back to Lakewood Manor. The board has scheduled a public hearing on the matter for March 8th. At its meeting last night, the board also decided to seek a waiver from the state's Board of Elections in order to administer two split voting precincts, Hermitage and Hungary. Each precinct contains fewer than 100 voters from House District 59, but officials say those two areas can't be merged with other nearby precincts unless they created even more splits. Also last night, supervisors awarded a $1.5 million contract that will help them further develop Tuckahoe Park in the West End. Design work will begin later this month. Construction is anticipated to start by next spring. Funding comes from the 2016 bond referendum that was approved by voters. Last night, the board also accepted a $16,000 grant from the Virginia Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services. The county will use that money along with matching funds of its own to make enhancements to the Dory Park Farmers Market. Well, a developer's plans for a mixed-use community on about 10 acres in Short Pump that would feature 227 apartments in two buildings, along with 4 one-story commercial buildings and 2 one-story garages, could get final approval from Henrico County this week. The Planning Commission will hear the plan of development proposal from Bowler Engineering and Blackwood Development Company, Incorporated, for their One Pouncey development. That's during the Commission's meeting tomorrow. Blackwood intends to develop the 9.75-acre site at the southeast intersection of Pouncey Tract Road and Twin Hickory Lake Drive in Short Pump. The Board of Supervisors has already approved this rezoning case back in September of 2020. One of the apartment buildings would be 4 stories tall. The other would vary in height in spots between 3 and 4 stories. And the 4 proposed commercial buildings would contain more than 19,000 square feet of floor space. This Henrico News Minute has been brought to you by Henrico County, which is celebrating Black History Month all month. Visit the county's YouTube channel at youtube.com/Henrico County Government to watch original biographies and documentaries spotlighting the black community in Henrico.